Meghan Markle can delay her show all she wants, but it's already being called by Netflix a flop in waiting. And you gotta hear this Candace Owens burn. Yikes. Welcome to Popcorn Palace. I am Andy Signor, and Meghan and Harry just can't help themselves. They had to go pile through the rubble of the California wildfires to not only keep themselves relevant and look charitable and royal, but also to make their TV show more relevant. In fact, it made me realize I got a show I've been working on myself, and I'm going to try my damnedest to get it completed and released before theirs does in March. In the meanwhile, if you haven't seen my Meghan v. Harry documentary, I hope you'll check it out over on Patreon. The link's in our description. I'll put it in the pinned comment. Do give it some love, but it's just the beginning. We have another one I've been working on. Why does the world hate Harry and Meghan? Oh man, the whole thing is now even more relevant than before. I'm working feverishly to update, include all this stuff, and along with all the other stuff I did in my trip to London. It's going to be a lot, but I want to start here with why do we hate her? And why do people hate her right now? Well, people are saying that Candace is mocking Meghan's helping of the wildfires. Let's look and you tell me if you think this is mockery or spot on facts. Here's Candace Owens reacting to how Meghan helped the wildfires.
Our Duchess has decided that she's going to push the Netflix series, the one that we showed you of her cooking, because it's so relatable. She felt that maybe it would not be relatable at this time to see her cooking in a mansion that belongs to one of her friends and inviting over her rich and fabulous people.
She rented that house. I don't think it belonged to a friend. Correction. It's just a random house she rented.
As she gets honey out of the garden and presents perfect Martha Stewart looking cakes. They thought maybe that's not the right time. It was kind of devastating that they're going to have to push that, but then people will be able to watch it at a later time. But by the way, her and Prince Harry, who always seem to snap into these weird royal roles, meaning they just go and visit the victims, like exactly what you'd expect royals to do or politicians to do. They do this. And
just like they did at Uvalde. And no, I'm not going to stop talking about it. They didn't do enough. They show up to these sites, get their photo ops, and then leave. Stop taking photos at tragedy sites. It's sickening.
And they are doing this right now in Southern California. And I just wanted to show you this really hilarious clip of a mayor of Pasadena describing how Harry and Meghan are here, and the reporter describing how hard Harry and Meghan, particularly Meghan, is working. Take a listen. Here's what she's doing.
Get ready for this. This is how hard they're working.
As if, the two of them might want to really be helpful, as I saw, actually.
She's surprised. They might really actually want to be helpful.
Meghan Markle, stoop down and take off the lid of a plastic bin. Do they want to really get down and dirty?
She stooped down and she picked up the lid of a plastic bin. And that's how I knew my girl was real. And I just want to thank Meghan for doing that. It's very helpful for her to stoop down and do that. If there's any plastic bins you guys see around that need picking up, you can hit up your girl, Meghan Markle. It's amazing. I really got just such a chuckle out of that description. It's just such a nonsense. Nobody cares. Send money, send food. Is about what these people need. They need donations, they need a place to live, they need hotels. That's not to say they aren't doing that. I'm sure perhaps they are in the background. But I don't understand this visit. Meghan,
they're helping with plastic bins. That's what they're doing. I want to also share this piece from the With Meghan reaction that Candace gave because it was so friggin' funny.
I can't take it anymore. Get out. Uncle, make it end. What is this? Guys, I feel like I'm a very accepting person. Truly, I want to like something about her. I'm searching for something to like about her. And it's so hard because she suffers from such a rare disorder of being unable to just be a human. Do you know what I mean? I've never seen this sort of before. I've never seen someone that struggles to just give us all strip of authenticity. Because I know other women who are listening to this podcast and totally relate. When I have my girlfriends over and we're cooking, all of us are in full glam. And we're like, it's not about perfection, but then you look at what we've made and it's literally perfect. In fact, just when I make a cake, it looks just like that with my girlfriends. I look perfect. They look perfect. The cake looks perfect, but we say it's not about perfection.
Nope, no, it's not. Yeah.
Really? Because I feel like it maybe is precisely about perfection, skipping through with honey and bees. Like, who are you trying to be? And I just want to know
She's trying
who's
to be
around
Princess
her.
Catherine, who has a whole penchant for honey making and bee making.
Because I feel like she needs Taylor Swift's marketing team. Okay. Love her, hate her, think she's a fraud, whatever you want to say about Taylor Swift. She has had a brilliant marketing team behind her. Okay.
Until
why can't she
Justin
just
Baldini and Blake Lively caused that. If you haven't been updated on this, guys, join me live. We're probably live right now on Planet. We're going through the full lawsuit. Justin Baldini is now suing Blake Lively. Talk about a Meghan Markle narcissistic person that's being revealed. This Blake Lively, I don't know what she was thinking. It is bad. And we're going to be going through the new lawsuit, which reveals not only Blake, but Ryan. I'm so disappointed in Ryan and the bullying these two have been doing, all to try to save their image and stay in power. It is shocking. Do not miss us live over on Planet as we break down this new lawsuit.
lend that marketing team to Meghan Markle? Why does she struggle so much with humanity? Why can't she just be like, hey, if I'm on that marketing team and I'm strategizing, I'm like, hey, here's what we're gonna do. You're just going to be a person. She's like, what? What are you saying? You're going to get up out of bed. Okay. Your hair's going to be a little messy, out of place. You're going to go pick up your kids, maybe if that's what you do. And we're just going to try to figure out like who you are. Like, I don't understand why they thought that producing what could only be described as a rom-com trailer. I truly, when I watched this, I tweeted, I thought it was going to end and say starring Drew Barrymore and Julia Roberts in whatever too, like what is this? It's giving rom-com vibes. The music in the background. Do you believe in magic? Do you believe? What is that? Like, this is just, even when she was giving us reality, she couldn't give us reality. So I just wanted to say that if you don't like her, it's not your fault. It's because she's extremely unlikable. Okay. She has the non-it factor. It's amazing. She's actually good at this.
The non-it factor. She said it so well. She's incredibly unlikable and phony and can't be human. That's what the problem is. And others are agreeing. She is tempted to be a Martha Stewart-esque rebrand, but it's inauthentic, says experts. As many are coming out of here. Meghan's team have always helped put a huge amount of positive marketing and branding spin under her series. Helena told Fox News. In time, she may make a success with the lifestyle place. However, this will take a long time, as Meghan's character does not fit this sickly sweet picture. Facts. She has spoken ill and ditched the majority of her family and friends. This certainly doesn't conjecture a picture of love and joy. It feels very odd and disempowering. Try to fit in somehow by playing a very dated housewifey role. It feels inauthentic. Thank you for bringing up the family. Everyone's invited except my dad and my brother-in-law, and my sister-in-law, and my husband's family. They're all not invited either. But everyone else is invited, except for all my haters and people I don't like and people who don't like me. But everyone else, come on by. 100,000% what it is. It is a fake presentation she's putting on to be the Duchess. No one asked you to be a Duchess. You are the one who keeps the title. Just go be a regular person and stop trying so hard. She can't stop herself. And that's the real problem here. That's going to continue to affect her. And why, yes, the rumors are that, the show's already being dubbed a flop and waiting, that they're all just trying to get through it. If anything, the disaster in the wildfires might actually help her. And I think she knows that. And I think that's why you see her out there within the fires, trying to make sure she's being seen, showing her empathy and her charitable, lifting the lids. All this stuff is going to help victimize herself again. I was trying to help you, California, and look what everyone turned on me. It's such a trick, and it's such a manipulative trick by her that we will not allow it. I'm not on my watch. That is not what's going on here. You are a manipulative fraud in my point of view, and we're going to continue to show why. Your fakeness is clear as day, and this show is going to be a disaster. I firmly believe it. But what do you guys think? Let me know. Make sure if you haven't already subscribed here, hit that bell for alerts. Smash the thumbs up as well and leave your comments down below. And make make sure you join us over on Popcorn Planet. I think we're live. You got to get on this story. This Blake Lively drama is only getting started, and it's wild. A lot of new juicy stuff's coming. And speaking of juicy, if you haven't seen our new documentary, Meghan v. Harry, you can see it by becoming a paid member on Patreon. We have a lot more investigative series coming, including a whole nother one of Meghan and Harry, and we might be working on one regarding this topic as well. There's a lot more coming. Thanks to your support over on Patreon, it helps us get a little bit more influx of investment money to go make these types of more serious productions. So thank you everybody who's checked it out. The link will be in the description down below. We will see you soon. We got a lot more coming here on Popcorn Palace. Thank you guys so much for watching.